This video today is a bit different. It's a kind of a sort of a review of a machine called a scarifier. This particular one, which I bought on the internet, was £79. It was the cheapest one. It's an electric scarifier designed for removing the thatch and the moss that you find that builds up in lawns. And I've got more than my fair share in my lawn, along with clover and so on and so forth. So I'm going to open up this box, take it out, give you an idea of what it does by showing you what it does. That's the contents of the box laid out. So with the machine turned upside down, it's got this kind of attachment on it, which I guess is for sort of like scratching the ground up. And it also comes with this, and this is really what I want. This is for scarifying. These little things pick up the moss and the loose thatch, so I need to swap that with that, and all I can see is two little bolts either side, so I guess I remove that, take that bearing off there, which is nylon, and then replace it. So with that done, let's turn the machine back the right way. And there's a little screw on the side here, and I'm guessing that goes in there. Little hole there. And that's this nice little self-tapping screw that goes through into this tube. Same for the other side. There's also that there, I don't know if you can see it, that little notch. So there's two holes in here, and there's a couple of holes in here. So this couldn't be any simpler. This section comes off, so we'll undo that. Now we're provided with these little clips, and all I can imagine with these things is that this has got to be for hiding this away. And I have forgotten to put this piece on here, and this piece goes around here, so I can't do this. So now that I've put that on, the idea being is that if I come through here and lock that in place like that, it means that I'm never, if I'm pulling on this, I'm not actually pulling out of this. So that is the idea of that. See these little clips here? They kind of hook on like that. The big one hooks on the bottom. Although why that wasn't done when it was sent, I don't know, but I suppose it's all time, isn't it? Simple enough. Okay, so that's connected. Little height adjuster here, and there's markings 1, 2, 3 and 4. So that's low and that's high. So I don't really know where to stick it, so we'll put it on 3 and we'll see what happens first. This has all been covered in like it's called 4-in-1, and you can see the moss. You can see how thick the moss is. So it's going to pull this stuff up. So as we look at the back of the garden here, the right hand side of it, basically this sort of area all the way across here and going along, all this area here is probably the worst. So that's the bit that we're going to concentrate on and see what sort of a difference it makes. Position 2 now. So that's one pass on position 2. You know, it's torn it up a little bit, but there's still absolutely tons of it in there. I mean, look at that stuff. That's all dead. That's all dead. There's very little grass in here. There is some grass, but not much. So we really need to go over it again or put it on a lower setting. Grass box filled up so quickly I didn't bother with it, and you can see after, I don't know, probably 5 or 6 minutes, that whole section has now been turned into that big fluffy piles. So it's time to clean that stuff up. I don't know if you can see in the background, but after I'd completely cleaned up, I decided to divide the garden, you know, exactly in half. And I've used that stone that you can see behind me just there. So you can see where I've started off, and pretty much sort of where the mower is I suppose a couple of passes inside where I've already done before, but so there is at least, I'd say, you know, a metre here, and I've gone over that for the second time, and that's lifting up even more. So I think the thing to do is to just go over it again until such times as I get all the moss out. Okay, so you can clearly see this line here. Now, I could go over this section here again, and I probably will, but you can see that there is more grass there, and there is less grass, and there is more moss over here, and the areas where there is more moss and more clover, or mostly moss, is where it looks really brown, and actually where there's more grass, it just kind of just scratches it and sort of gives it a bit of a tickle, whereas areas where it's really brown is where there was pretty much pure moss and pure clover. So it's quite reassuring. So I'm going to do the rest of this off camera and just show you the end result of doing the entire bottom of the garden. Oh, just a footnote, having done that sort of quarter of the garden, it's sort of filled up, I'd say probably about 2/3 of that like builder's bag. But the good news is that it's so light and so fluffy, it doesn't have any density to it, so I could squish it down and I could easily pick the whole bag up, so it's no problems. So it's very reassuring that where the moss has been at its worst, that's where it really picks it up. That's the first pass. And you can see there are areas that are pretty much, you know, from where I'm standing and looking down there, that looks untouched. It isn't, it's been done, it's been gone over with as much vigorousness as that's been gone over. And you can see the way that it's just lifting all that worthless dead thatch out. It's fantastic, isn't it? So time to go over it with a lawnmower. So you can see to the left it's not been done, but the right has been done. And the centre of the lawn, which obviously has more sun, is in much better condition. And towards the edges, where obviously there's more I suppose shade and what have you, that's where it's mossier, and you can obviously see where it's really sucked up the dead stuff. That's another sort of view of the bottom of the garden, where you kind of can see really how it's looking. It's really ripped it here, which is fine, because now when you go down to it, you can see that the grass has got a chance to actually grow, because there's actually soil there. I mean, there is still moss there, and I'm going to see if I can't treat it with more chemicals, but as I said, the centre of the lawn's fine, and actually the top of the lawn I will do, but you can see that that's looking really quite beautiful. Really beautiful.